Hey, welcome back to Pokemon Minerals.
Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. This is your
Pokemon Crystal.
Pokemon Crystal. This is your host, somewhat sick dudes.
Yeah, he's pretty sick. He arrived over here and it just got progressively worse.
Yeah, which was weird because
you don't even sound like the same person. Like, you don't even sound like you with a cold. You just sound like somebody completely different.
It's really weird because so I did some grinding. If you couldn't tell.
Did you? Okay.
Hera was level
wow. Holy fuck. Yeah. Everybody's over 20. Wow, you did some serious grinding. Because some of these guys were like 13, 14 from what I remember.
Not quite.
Maybe not that low. It's been a while.
Yeah, well, not really. It's been like a month. Not even.
That's a while.
Not really.
And you've been editing the videos, so
that's true.
You have a better idea of what was going on than I do.
I'm sorry that I just walked in back and forth because I kind of forgot where I was for a second.
I'm the tech agent, by the way.
Yeah, that's Ian.
Yeah.
And this is me.
I mean, you probably know who I am by now if you've made it this far into the series.
Sure hope so.
Unless you just clicked on this video, in which case, hey, how you doing?
Congratulations. Yeah. You walked into episode I don't even fucking know of this series.
We hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, if you're making it this far into the series, welcome to what's probably going to be the worst audio for me in the history of Brassydoots. Because you sound like shit. But that's okay, because I have some acid to take from Monsanto, our good friend. My brother thought that the name Monsanto was hilarious, by the way.
Oh, Cameron did?
Yeah, he thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's a great name.
Yeah.
So he's been watching them, huh?
Well, I showed him the most recent episode that came out. There was a funny ending to it.
Yeah.
So I showed him that because he doesn't really keep up with the Pokemon series.
What number are we on? Publishing wise. What was the last number?
The most recent one, I think, was number 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
We've recorded a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, and I think...
A lot of Pokemon.
I
Getting closer to the mic here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think I have as many views total on all of the Pokemon videos combined as I do just the amount of videos on my channel.
Wow.
Which is currently like 56, so...
Damn.
Yeah, nobody really watches these anymore.
Yet.
Yeah.
Keep that hope alive.
Yeah.
Even years from now. We gotta just keep doing it.
Yeah.
And like, I said this to Callie, even if this shit doesn't take off for either of us, I still have a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, it's still fun as hell.
Yeah.
It's because I love this game. There's not another game that I would rather be playing right now, if I'm being honest. Because this game's the best.
Isn't this in like your top 10 games?
This would be in the top 5.
If they made a I don't know, Mind Crystal game, do you think that you would have liked that more than this one?
What do you mean?
Well, there's like the Heart Gold and the Soul Silver. I just couldn't.
Right.
I just
I
defaulted to like Mind or something.
This guy I think is a Nidoking. I can't remember. It's either this guy or the guy after him. Either way, it's this guy. Fucking Brent. Oh wait, no. It is the guy after him. Oh, because that's right. Okay, sorry.
So I asked you if an updated version of Crystal would have been preferred to this.
So the updated Gold and Silver, which was really cool because Pokemon Heart Gold, I would say, is probably top 2 for me in all-time games, just in general. That game was just a masterpiece. Definitely the best Pokemon game that they have made. That's for sure. Now, if they had done Crystal version, for me personally, that would definitely be like my favorite game of all time.
Okay, so this is 3rd gen?
This is 2nd gen.
2nd gen. Okay, so... Okay. Did Ruby and Emerald come out after this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is right after, like, Yellow then, essentially. Well, I mean, not this one, but the Gold and Silver one.
Yeah, so Gold and Silver were really just like a year and a half, I think, after Yellow, because Yellow came out in, I think, 99.
Is that Hoots?
Yeah.
Evolve. That looks way better. And it actually looks like he's got 2 legs now.
Yeah, Noctowl was pretty cool.
So, you were telling me, I was talking about that Altered Emerald game that I had last session. And I said that Hoot was normal Psychic type in that one, or Flying Psychic type in that one. And you said that made sense. Is it not that way in this?
No, it's normal flying in this game. But it does learn psychic moves.
Oh,
if you noticed, some Topham
hat
guy
what the fuck?
He made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon's great.
Is it going to be the Nidoking?
It's going to be Nidoking.
Why would you make fun of Nidoking? Oh, cool. Same exact design.
Yeah.
Same color and everything.
Yeah, but look at that sprite.
Man, that's the most detailed sprite we've seen so far.
Yeah, that sprite's badass.
Yeah.
I almost used self-destruct.
So, Nidoking is what typing normally?
Yeah, shit. It's ground poison.
Ground poison. Okay. In Pokemon Altered Emerald, it's normal poison.
That makes more sense. Just because it's like just a giant rat, basically.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what you would classify it as.
Yeah,
I don't know what they based that off of.
It's either like a rat or like a rabbit.
I should probably look that shit up.
Yeah.
A rabbit? Man.
Something like that, dude. I don't know. I love Pokemon. That's why I started and why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. Wow, some
literally everybody in this entire universe loves Pokemon.
Really riveting stuff there. Jeez.
Thanks for being so original.
Thanks, Pokemaniac Ben. Oh shit! I probably shouldn't have had a Stonerella up front here.
Can you evolve Slowpoke that early?
Yeah. Wow.
Well, how do you do it again? You like?
Actually, it might not. The game might be pulling some more bullshit, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, like the gym leaders do, where you have like a fucking
Pidgeotto,
final evolution.
Level 9 Pidgeotto. Bunch of nonsense. Dude, Polar Floyd is the greatest of all time, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Polar Floyd. Wow. Well, really?
Yeah.
People are gonna think that I'm like, oh yes, ASMR Isaiah. But that's because that's
oh my god,
this tone.
That's too funny.
This tone is the easiest to talk through in an extended period of time.
Oh man,
because if I go up or lower, actually, if I talk like this, it feels pretty damn good. What's up, people? This is Brassydoots.
Yeah, man, it's feeling good on my ears. You should,
maybe
you should do some ASMR shit.
Well,
did I tell you about? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I did do a little bit in one of the Monkey Ball videos. I recorded one of the last ones. I was so mad that I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do ASMR so I keep myself calm, and that lasted a total of I think 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's like I'm looking at the. What is this? What is? Nidoran or Nidoran or whatever, and you're right, it's like a rabbit or a rat mixed with like a lizard or something.
Right, it's just some weird shit.
It's pretty cool. But I'm not showing I'm on Bulbapedia and it's not showing any like the the trivia and shit. It's not saying that it's referencing any actual
Really?
Yeah. It's just
that site usually does put stuff like that.
Yeah. It's just not like I looked through each evolution too and it's not showing anything about Let's see here.
All right, so here's what's going down.
Oh, wait. I think I found it.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. You explain that while I find the...
So here's what's happening. We are at a place called the Lake of Rage. This place is pretty cool. Like I say, he says the Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. So I just go like this, and then okay, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, so while you're dealing with that,
yeah.
So I'm showing that it is based on a porcupine, a rabbit, a mouse, or a hamster.
They just couldn't decide.
Yeah, I think they just kind of fused it all together and were like, well, this is what we got. I feel like it would be a real stretch for them to base it on. I'm just gonna skip rat altogether, because in the first gen, why would you have really 3 mice Pokemon if you count Pikachu? Pikachu is like a mouse Pokemon. So,
but like Rattata's a rat.
Yeah.
Pikachu's a mouse. You know.
Did I tell you about? So I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Okay, before you talk about this.
Sorry, go ahead. What is that?
So this is...
Is that just the way... What the fuck is that?
Let's see what it is.
Oh, it's a Gyarados.
Alright.
That's a weird looking Gyarados.
Yeah.
Is that a shiny Gyarados?
Oh, you know it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's like an event thing to catch a shiny Gyarados.
So a long time ago, in this playthrough, I told you that shiny Pokemon were going to be introduced in a big way.
So this is what you were talking about.
This is what I was talking about. So
interesting.
We get this Gyarados. We don't have to catch it, but
it's funny because I was just gonna ask you if we were gonna get a Gyarados, because I saw you see that magic cart. I was wondering if we were gonna grind up to it, but this is much better.
Yeah, this is you already get a level 31, which makes it much easier because you don't have to grind it or anything. It's already got moves and stuff. The biggest difficulty is actually catching it, because you are trying to catch a wild level 30 Gyarados. But I did just check, and I have 17 Great Balls and 1 Ultra Ball, so we should be fine.
So does this Gyarados have... I know Bounce isn't, like, typical for Gyarados. It's like an event thing. Will this one have it?
The move Bounce?
Yeah. Isn't Bounce... I don't think it learns it through leveling up. I think it's like
that
event...
move doesn't exist in this game.
Oh, that's later?
That's Gen 4.
Oh. Well, isn't it like Fly, but, like, physical? Or not physical... What's the difference between Bounce and Fly?
Bounce can paralyze.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and it's a little weaker.
Oh.
That's basically the only difference.
Does it share the weakness with Thunder?
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I've never tested it. Because normally the Pokemon I'm fighting that have it, in Gen 4, you fight a lot of Ponyta that have it.
Ponyta has Bounce?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm just going to throw a ball at it.
Yeah, that moves. I liked how they did that with Thunder and Fly and Earthquake and Dig. Because if you use Dig... If, like, you use Dig and I use Earthquake, you're dead. Like, it kills you. There's no... there's no sturdy or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it, like, bypasses everything and you just die.
Fuck. Don't
but I don't know
if...
Damn.
Yeah, Dragon Rage is kind of a bitch.
Oh, also in Emerald, Gyarados loses the flying type and it gets the dragon type instead. Same with Charizard. Charizard is fire dragon in Altered Emerald.
As it should be.
Yeah. He looks like a fucking dragon.
Yeah, I mean, flying type isn't like... I mean, it's not like a bad type for it, but... I mean, it's a fucking dragon. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it is like a lizard. You know, it's like a flying lizard, but it looks like a dragon. Oh, did I get it? Yay.
You did it. Are we going to use Gyarados?
That's me being really excited. Yay! Please don't kick the GameCube.
I didn't mean to.
Fucking asshole.
So I was talking about podcasts. And the reason I brought that up is because you were talking about ASMR.
Right.
There's this guy. I was searching ASMR and then I found this. He does podcasts to help you fall asleep. And you listen to him and he just starts, this guy's the most ADD guy I have ever heard talk, because he'll start talking about something and then he'll just start talking about something else. And each episode is like 2 hours.
Oh my God.
Of him just talking about random shit, random boring shit until he fall asleep.
That's hilarious.
It's so but I couldn't fall asleep because I was laughing so hard at him, like forgetting what he was talking about and like going on a completely different tangent. It was so funny.
It's pretty funny.
Some of that ASMR shit is like super soothing.
Oh yeah, I mean it's meant to be soothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm saying, well, first of all, not all of it is very good. Some people are just fucking terrible at it.
Listen to how I'm saying it.
And some people are like, oh yeah, it elevates you to another state of consciousness. And I'm like, all right, let's pipe down on that a little bit.
Maybe just chill.
Maybe just chill on that. But yeah, I definitely get. I mean, it's a sensory thing. It's not nearly as deep as they make it out to be. I definitely do, for some of it, get the, like, you know, the hairs on the back of your neck rise up, that like tingling sensation.
Yeah, it gets you just right in the feels.
Yeah, it's just a physical response.
Yeah. I don't really listen to ASMR, but I do listen to soothing music.
Which can have really the same effect. Oh man, that fucks me up every time, because that looks like a barrier.
What does?
That looks like a barrier, like that you just crossed over.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking that you can't cross over that, and then you just keep doing it.
Yeah. No, we're good. Oh, who's this guy? He wasn't there before. Let's talk to him.
This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve.
Did you come here because of the rumor?
Okay, Dracula.
You're Quiffle. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. One Magikarp. Two Magikarp.
We made this joke before.
No, we made the joke, but it didn't make it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate.
We had a technical issue, a tiny technical issue.
I saw the way you battled earlier, Quiffle. I can tell that you're a trainer.
This, like, if somebody just saw this right here, they would think this is a horror game, because you're looking at Dracula and Mr. No Face is back there.
Yep, it's true. And then
like,
there's
what the fuck?
This lady, the blue-haired
like, chick. Hi! Yeah.
If you don't mind, could you help me investigate?
Is that just the back of that dude's head?
Yes.
And if so, what is he just holding his hands behind his back?
Yes.
All weird?
Yes.
Like an old man?
That's exactly what it is.
I don't know, man. Go talk to him.
Podcast. All right. From Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Quiffle. I wonder who this guy is. Oh, there he goes.
What the fuck? He turned into a bat and flew away.
Yeah, he got the fuck out of there.
That's kind of weird. What was it? Lance? Oh, Lance. Isn't Lance the dragon dude?
Oh shit. No.
That's well, the dragon is associated with, God damn it, the vampire.
No. Oh, sorry. I almost paid $2,000 for nothing. They make you pay money to go through it because they're Team Rocket. You were saying something about the dragon guy.
Isn't Lance the dragon dude?
Yes.
Okay. Well, because there's a connection between dragons and vampires.
Well, maybe Lance is a vampire.
Yeah.
Did that ever occur to you? That's a possibility.
That was my point.
That was my point.
Isn't Lance the guy from? Isn't he an Elite Four member from the first game?
Yeah, he was the champion.
Lance was the champion in the first game.
Well, I mean, he was the champion, but then, spoiler alert,
you become the champion.
Yeah, well, and then your rival's also the champion. So you have to beat your rival.
Oh yeah, that's right. After you beat the game and you go back, it's the rival.
Well, like he's just there. You beat Lance and he's like, haha, just kidding. I got beat like 10 minutes ago and managed to fight your rival.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Is that a Charmian? Oh, it's a Dragonite. Oh shit.
Yeah, he just hyper beamed a fucking person.
That guy's dead.
What took you, Quiffle? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal was coming from here.
Did you ever watch the like YouTube, the new like, I don't know what it's called, but it was like an actual like high quality anime that Game Freak paid for on YouTube.
Pokemon Origins?
Yeah. And Dragonite just fucking like takes a door and just rips it off its hinges and throws it to the side.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
I saw that piece. I didn't get to see the whole episode, but I saw that piece of it and I was like, holy fuck, this is the most legit
you should actually
animated Pokemon I've ever seen.
That whole episode was pretty neat.
Oh, I just saw also another clip from the new like normal Pokemon, you know, with the new animations and everything. Like Ash looks all different now.
Yeah.
And he fucking straight up like rush attacks this guy and throws him into a wall.
Ow.
You know the guy with the green goggles in Sun and Moon? He's like kind of condescending when you go up to that like... He's like the second in command to the chick with the huge hair. He's one of the scientists.
I have like no recollection of that game.
Well, it wasn't very good, so there you go. But he's the one that he does it to. He just rushes and just slams his body into this guy, and he flies up against the wall and like, slides against. But they're getting more like intense with these new Pokemon, because like fucking Meowth dies in one of the episodes and gets brought back to life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They're they're trying to cater to their older audience at the same time as their younger one. They're
doing a good job, it seems like. Although not quite as good as Origins, but I feel like that's catered only towards the older generation.
Well, I think it's catered towards both.
Is it? I haven't seen enough.
Origins is just, Origins is meant to be nostalgic because it's Pokemon Origins.
So is that actually about Red?
Yeah.
And not Ash?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Pokemon, I don't know much about it.
Pokemon Origins was meant to be like the retelling of the games. And then they did
Red and Blue.
Leading up to Sun and Moon. I don't know what they're setting out.
Wait, so is that Lance's Dragonite that's in the Origins show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So in the Origins show, in fact, what you're thinking of is exactly what's happening right now in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like we are doing exactly what.
So Origins also follows the gold.
So, assuming we're thinking of the same thing. So leading up to Sun and Moon, they did this thing called Pokemon Generations, and that was where Dragonite fucking like tore down the door and like
Generations is what I'm talking about then.
Yeah. And I mean Dragonite's also badass in Origins, but
Dragonite's always been a badass.
Yeah, but that scene where he just goes in, tears down the door and hyper beams fucking everything. It was awesome.
God, wait, he hyper beams people in the show?
Well, he hyper beams all the equipment.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's murder.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Humans can't take that shit.
So next time on Pokemon Crystal, because
Pokemon Crystal, we'll talk more about how badass Dragonite is.
And I will keep sounding like this and
maybe crying.
Normally I'm like, ha!
Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you like Dragonite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like the best dragon Pokemon.
Well,
besides Mega Altaria.
Not at all close. All right.
I
next
really
time.
just. Okay, we'll talk about it next time.
Okay, next time.
All right.